6 years of cheating, and he still thought he controlled the timeline. Welcome to StorySpin, where the truth doesn't wait for your apology. And karma? She tends to show up early. Let's spin it. Confession before the storm, a 6-year affair. Tried posting a few days ago, but couldn't find the post. Must be lost in cyberspace. I don't even know if this is the right forum, but here goes. In short, my affair partner got served divorce papers out of nowhere 2 days ago at work. Her husband knows about us, about me. It's only a matter of time before my wife finds out. I don't know if I have days or just hours before everything falls apart. I took some time off work to spend time with my wife and our 2 daughters. My body is in turmoil, but strangely, my mind is clear. It reminds me of the days before my dad passed. Time feels slower. I'm noticing everything. The color of the kitchen tiles, the smell of my wife's clothes, the sound of my daughters laughing, the dog in the yard. I feel lucky to have a healthy and beautiful family. But what will my daughters think of me? I look at my wife, the woman I love, and I see someone who stood by me through everything. We've had our share of ups and downs like any couple. I never imagined a life without her, and now I've gone and betrayed her with a 6-year affair. How do you even begin to explain that? Is something like this even forgivable? I don't know what the future holds. All I know is the storm is coming. Right now, I'm standing in the sun, trying to savor the last calm moments before the clouds roll in. I plan to confess this weekend. Even if I know how this ends, I'm praying she won't leave. It wasn't worth it. None of it was worth what I've put at risk. Any suggestions on how to confess? How do you even start a conversation like that? What do I tell my daughters? I've already made an appointment with a therapist. What else can I do? Wish me luck. Thank you all for your comments and suggestions. Some of them were hard to read, but I appreciate the honesty. I don't have time to respond to every comment, but I'll reply to a few to clarify things. Yesterday, I reached out to my brother for advice. He left his wife a few years ago and married his affair partner. He seemed happy, at least on the surface. Turns out the grass isn't greener. He's now planning to leave her, but feels stuck. His advice? Don't tell my wife. Minimize it if I'm confronted, and let the affair partner down gently so she doesn't lash out at my wife and kids. I don't know if I can do that. I'm hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Now let's look at some of the comments, because people had a lot to say. Let's just say, sympathy wasn't the overwhelming response. Thread 1. Commenter 1. Not trying to be mean, but you never imagined life without her? You had a 6-year affair and you love your wife with all your heart? That doesn't add up. Maybe she'll stick by you through counseling. Commenter 2. Exactly. Original poster. I'm not confused. Never was. I don't have a problem separating love from sex. My heart belongs to my wife. She's it for me. Commenter 3. I don't think you understand what loyalty means. I don't know. You just sound naive. If she's the one, and you did this, honestly, you don't deserve her. Thread 2, Commenter 4. You've got a lot to work through, but setting up individual therapy is the right step. Be ready to move out if that's what she decides. 6 years is a long affair. If it wasn't worth it, what was she to you? Someone to toy with while keeping your wife? And just so you know, this looks like you're throwing the affair partner under the bus to protect yourself. Maybe start by owning what you've done. If you think her husband might contact your wife, you need to start telling the truth. Trickle-truthing only makes things worse over time. Whether your affair is forgivable or not, that's not up to you anymore. Commenter 5. Every experience teaches you something. That's real. OP. A lot of people are saying I didn't value my affair partner. Since I'm already pouring my heart out, here it is. She's a smart, beautiful woman. Funny, adventurous, younger than both me and my wife. Fit, charming, very attractive. But she's not my wife, and she doesn't compare. 6 years on and off is a long time, but she's an adult. She made her choices just like I made mine. Did I care about her? Yes. Did I love her? No, I did not. Did I say I loved her? I did. But I lied, just like I lied to my wife. Did I use her? Yes. Did she use me? Absolutely. We both knew what we were doing. Commenter 6. You told her you loved her. You cheated on your wife. You say your wife is the love of your life, but you betrayed her. That says a lot. Honestly, it's frustrating to see someone destroy what they had, and then act shocked when the fallout hits. OP posted an update on another sub. Throwaway account. Posted before. Check my old post for context. I think this is the right place for this update. I thought I was ready for anything, but not this. The fallout didn't happen how I expected. The affair partner convinced her husband not to tell my wife. She promised a smooth divorce in exchange. I thought I was safe. Then yesterday, she sent me a blurry photo. My wife, in a car, with another man. She said they walked hand in hand to his car outside a store in a nearby town. She got a shot of his license plate too. I did some digging, and now I know. My wife's been having an affair for at least 6 months. He's a single dad our age. He's asking her to leave me. She's telling him she loves him. I don't know what to do. I feel numb. I took the day off work. I love her and I still want to be married. Should I wait and watch? Should I confront her? Should I confess what I've done and hope we can start over? I'm so confused. I rehearsed 100 ways to tell her about my affair. I never thought I'd be on the other end of this. OP manages to get a hold of his wife's phone while she's in the sauna and confirms the affair over WhatsApp. Logically, yes, we are both getting our itches scratched. What's the big deal? I am not ruled by logic at this moment. Maybe later, but now my emotions are overpowering every logic. Never in my life have I experienced this type of emotional and physical distress. I can't even think straight. Never thought I was gonna bawl my eyes out and throw up on the carpet. I am desperate to talk this out to know why this happened and how invested she really is in this piece of crap. If she is doing this out of revenge, maybe I have a chance, 'cause if so, she does feel something for me at least. I can't imagine her being emotionless throwing away over 20 years. I know this woman like I know myself. Deep down she's hurt, but also so very stubborn and proud. I just want to know if she knew about my affair. Why the heck did she not confront me? I would have chosen her over my affair partner in a nanosecond. What the heck is she hoping to find with this guy? He is no better than me, sleeping with a married woman. I am trying to respect her wish to have some space, but I am desperate to just talk to her. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being on the other side. Never had fantasies about my wife with other men. We had a good bedroom dynamic minus my kinks she was not aware of, hence my affair partner. I am thinking, what do I have to lose? There can be only 2 outcomes. She loves him, she leaves. She loves me, she stays. I am hoping this is just a fling and nothing serious. Let's dive into the comments. Commenter 7. Not judging, just trying to understand. So your wife can't have cake too? I mean, you both have side partners. What's the issue? OP. Logically, yeah. We're both getting our itches scratched. So what's the big deal? But I'm not thinking logically right now. Emotions are running the show. I've never felt this kind of emotional and physical stress. I can't think straight. I broke down and cried harder than I ever have. Even got sick. Commenter 8. Sounds like you're getting a taste of your own medicine. Maybe she's known about your affair even if she didn't say anything. Did you really think you could cheat and it wouldn't push her away? You're hurting now, but maybe she's been hurting for a long time. If you really love her and want to fix this, come clean. Admit what you did. Ask if she's willing to fix things. If not, then it's probably over. And don't get married again until you figure yourself out. Clearly, this whole cake-eating lifestyle doesn't work for you. You fall apart when the tables turn. Honestly, you're acting like someone who hasn't thought through the consequences. That needs to change. OP posted a final update. My marriage seems to be over. I confronted her last weekend. Sat her down and told her I knew about the other man. Asked her if she loved him. Asked what her plan was. She looked shocked. Went to the bathroom for 10 minutes. When she came out, she looked me in the eyes and said, I know about your affair too. I've known for a while. I love him. I want a divorce. The next few days were a blur. I tried to talk, but she won't engage. She moved into the spare bedroom. She's talking to law firms, she told our daughters. I started emergency therapy. Got on meds for anxiety and sleep. It's all surreal. Last night, I heard her talking to him again. I unplugged the Wi-Fi. Kind of ironic since I need the internet for work. She just switched to her phone. So many emotions. I was intimate with her just last week. Now she's a stranger. How does that happen? Over 20 years, gone. The love, the partnership, the laughter, all the shared plans, just gone. I feel blindsided. My brother's the only one I can talk to, and he lives across the country. Sorry to unload here. I just needed to get this out. So, he had 6 years to come clean. She only needed 6 months to walk away. What started as a confession turned into karma, and by the time he opened his mouth, she already had 1 foot out the door. He thought he was bracing for the storm. Turns out, he was the storm. And she just learned to swim. Sub if you like watching people implode gracefully. There's always another train wreck just a click away.